My name is Tracey Lukes. I am with Synergy Point Global. That's the name of my company. I founded it, and I am an executive leadership coach. I'm also a relationship systems coach. I train leadership development and facilitate, and I also publicly speak on the subject of leadership and relationships, both in the corporate environment as well as within our family systems, in our families with our kids, and how we lead in the home, because how we lead in the home impacts how we lead in the office in an organization. Coaching is a very personal experience. It's a very intimate experience. And by intimate, what I'm talking about is real things, real concerns, real fears, real issues and challenges that the leader is facing. So the opportunity to engage on a deeper level with someone, with a leader, is really a privilege. When I have an opportunity to work with folks one-on-one, and I can see the transformation, I can see them stepping into the gifts that they innately bring more fully, and also deepening their relationships with others around them for the purpose of being more authentic, being more vulnerable. When their relationship grows, when their relationship deepens and trust deepens, that's the sweet spot, because that's when it's like it's worthwhile. So that's what's so fulfilling, is to actually watch people grow and develop their own leadership in service of themselves as well as others. I learned about Leadership Circle when I went through coach training, and this was back in 2010. It was at that moment that I knew I've got to do this, because the work, the model, the framework, and the work associated with everything that the Leadership Circle is about, that's what matters to me, because it's about your internal operating system. The leadership system, that was something I've been wanting for a long time. The ability to custom create curriculum, it's time consuming. There's an arc to the training. There's so many elements to bring into consideration. I was yearning for a system that I could frankly use and customize. So I wanted curriculum that was designed that was completely aligned with the content of the actual model. I was wanting that and yearning for that for a long time. So when I learned about the leadership system, I just didn't have the resources at the time. Things turned around, and so as soon as this recent certification was offered, I jumped on it. The ability to work with something that is so well put together, that is beautifully thought through, it weaves in with the Leadership Circle model, so the Leadership Circle profile, so beautifully, and it's developed by top-level practitioners, and that, for me, it gives me tremendous confidence. It was outstanding, just across the board. The quality of the facilitation, the content of the facilitation, and the people that were in the room. It was top-notch. The opportunity to interact and engage with the actual content of leadership system, the opportunity to connect with the practitioners in the room, the professionals in the room, to frankly build deeper connections with them. The content supports. So learning it and using it all at the same time, it was absolutely amazing. I, as a professional with experience, can customize whatever it is that I'm doing with leadership system so that it is in service now to each individual client that I'm working with. So it's not just this cookie cutter, this is how you have to do it. So the highlight was, they've created something that I can now work with and customize so that I can know and be confident that I am bringing quality leadership development and facilitation to the table. The awareness that there are other people out there who are as committed as I am to serving corporate, to be able to lean into the wisdom, so to be able to reach out. So am I doing it every day? No, I'm not reaching out every day. And I'm in touch with people since the training, since the certification, and that is invaluable. While I was in the leadership system certification, I was already thinking about current clients and past clients that I've worked with and am working with, where there could be opportunities to actually reconnect with them, take it to the next step. I actually have a call with the Chief Human Resource Officer for one of my clients to actually talk about the leadership system. This client's senior leaders have all taken a leadership circle profile. So I've already done some work with their team. So now the opportunity is there for me to roll out something a little bit more robust than I had originally envisioned, and their needs are changing as well based on just the quick reach out that I did with her. There's an opportunity now to actually grow that business and serve in a more powerful way. What I would say about leadership system certification is that, first of all, I so appreciate the way that leadership circle does business. I know that I've always got someone to go to if I have a question, or if I've got a nuanced situation where I need some support in terms of how do I approach this, okay? So I love that about Leadership Circle. The Leadership Circle has put a tremendous amount of time and effort, that's very clear, into putting together a system that can support a wide range of organizations. And I love that. It is a thorough, it's a complete and comprehensive approach to development around the Leadership Circle profile.